Hey y'all, it's What If here, back with another video. In today's video, well, I'm just trying to make some of these videos right now, like these random videos that seem weird at the moment, but it's mainly because I don't have my microphone yet, because I still didn't get it yet, but I will be soon, so I can continue making videos. But for now, we're gonna do, which is something I'm late on, is show off my thoughts on the tie-dye Funko revealed FNAF merch, not furniture merch. Furniture merch, that sounds weird. But anyways, let's get a look into the action figures. We'll go through those quick. Most of them are the same as usual, except I want to talk about really the newer looking one. I mean, two of them that we got better looks at. All the other ones are the same. Alright, so I want to also clarify, for some reason, the CapCut app I use to edit videos won't let me do a double fade right now. For some reason, like a fade in and a fade out. I have no clue why. I checked the App Store, no update, but yet it won't let me. So anyways, you're just going to stick with it. But these three we already got looks at. They still look pretty good for what I am, except Freddy still looks like a meat, like a piece of pork and a grape. Fell in love and had a child. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what the word is because y'all should know. Or if you don't ask your parents. No. YouTube will demonetize me if I say that. I think, even though I'm not making money yet. Alright, so the first actual better looking figure that we got a better look at is this Foxy. Last time I said he looked like a shark that got covered in blood, or a statue that looks covered in blood. Now he looks like the American flag, or one of those ice pops, like the red, white, and blue ice pops from summer that you would normally eat. Yeah, pretty interesting. I hope he stays this way. I hope it's not like the other one. But also, that red. Ugh, that red. The way they did it makes it look like he violently unalived someone. Like, he looks like just straight up like an actual murderer. I have no idea when this got revealed, but I just saw this today, like on someone's post on YouTube. Yeah. He looks pretty interesting, like this guy, like Springtrap. It looks like somebody actually threw up on him or he fell into an actual swamp with algae in it. But yeah, also something about his face. It just doesn't look right. It looks like Springtrap, but at the same time, it looks like it's cartoony-ish. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah. And also, you can't really tell how I put the image, but he does have green on his feet instead of red. Honestly, I thought this was going to be mostly a yellowish Springtrap with like green on it, or a mostly green one with yellow on it. Like, this is weird. I like it, but it's weird at the same time because this whole wave is weird. Like, you think the whole thing would be like a white figure with like just tie-dye spots here and there, but nope, it's just random colors pretty much mixed together. Not even really tie-dye, I guess. Alright, we'll take a look at the Funko Pops. They're back after like since 2019 or 2018. Surprised we didn't get security breach ones, but oh well. They look pretty good for what they are. I know they're recolored, but I don't really have that much FNAF ones because I never really found them, or I wasn't allowed to get them because my parents didn't like the games. Well, at least when I was living with my mom, they didn't like the games because they're Christian, but they let me now, and then I moved out, so now I can get them whenever because my dad doesn't give a damn. But anyway, the figure, these look cool. I want to get some just because I know they're going to be like the Blacklights eventually, go up in price because they're strange, they're obscure. But Freddy still looks the same like his action figure. These pretty much all look the same, so yeah. Not going to talk about them much. But what I will mention about Freddy is that he's like a firework. It kind of looks like part of his design had fireworks on it. So yeah. That's Freddy. Now we'll take a look at Bonnie and Chica together. Okay, so Bonnie and Chica, they're pretty much the same as their action figure. They have that firework-esque tie-dye design, I guess. That's what I'm going to call it. Because it kind of looks like Pshum. But Chica is interesting because it uses the blacklight style of eye that they use for the blacklight Chica. Instead of like a newer eye type that like, I mean not the newer, the older one that they use with the FNAF 1 Chica. And then Bonnie still looks like a giant grape but with hints of blueberry in it. But yeah, nothing much else to say about that. Let's get on to Foxy next. Alright, so Foxy still looks like a nice pop. Looks like interesting, and there's not so much else to say. I do want to get him the most out of any of them because I like his design the best. Also, it's weird how Springtrap didn't get a Funko Pop, and also he didn't get a keychain like the other ones. Or, yeah. And it's so strange how they're like neglecting to do him. But yet they did him with plushie. Wait. yeah, they did it with the plushie and stuff. And yeah, I don't get it, but hey, as long as we're getting Funko Pop, I'm happy again for FNAF. Maybe we can get some older characters we never got yet. Now these plushies actually look more of what I was expecting, except not white, but hey, they actually look like people put tie-dye onto these. Like, Freddy looks like Freddy, except new design, basically for Freddy, but looks like he got tie-dye thrown on him, as opposed to his action figure. But yeah, let's take a look at, I'm going to go through these very quick, because I don't want to take forever on them, but yeah, we'll take a look at the next. Yeah, Bonnie looks like normal Bonnie, but with tie-dye on it, it's hard to tell, it just looks like a normal Bonnie plush, I guess. But yeah, it looks like there's hints of blue, maybe more darker purple or lighter purple. Still looks like a grape, kind of. But yeah, nothing really different about Bonnie. Honestly, it's the most unchanged look one, except for design to match the newer style plushies they're doing. But yeah, Bonnie's not really that different compared to the normal self. Now I'll take a look at the last two of the normal size. Well, no, it's three. Okay, so Foxy, like Freddy, it's vastly different than the action figure. Like, looks like actual Foxy, but strangely, it looks like he kind of has, like, looks in the middle, it looks like he has a vest on. I guess they used the Pirate Foxy body. Not Pirate, Captain Foxy body, but I don't know. I still am going to try to get this one, I think, maybe. I might try to just get Bonnie and Chica, because I don't have either of those in plush form yet, and I have a bunch of Freddy, so I don't know if I'll get Freddy. But yeah, we'll take a look at the next two. Okay, so now we have Chica, which uses probably the Liberty Chica head, just with the different, like, hat piece to it. But, yeah, I like the new design for Chica. Still looks like the action figure, really close to it. Actually, I was also wrong. There are not two more. Well, now there's two more after this, but there's three more after that. So, yeah, we got Chica, which is an interesting one to get still. I like how they made all the originals redesigned, match the newer style. But, yeah, let's get into our last two. So, our last normal retail size plushie. So, these are retail, but this is the normal one that's commonly found. This is Mangle Funtime Foxy. Not the sister location Funtime Foxy. Mangle. Mainly because of the rosy cheek, and plus it would have a different, I think, face design. They would try to integrate, and plus I don't think the lipstick would be that big on it. So I guess with these Foxy designs, they're using the Pirate Foxy because it kind of has that same, like, design on the torso. Don't know if that's just me, but I noticed that. But now let's get into our exclusives. And there are three more, but two of them I excluding from these normal size because they are a new size for Funko, I think. Okay, so not Plush Trap. I mean, kind of looks like it, but Springtrap is next, and I like how they did his eyes accurate finally. But this looks like more what I think of Springtrap. Honestly, it looks more like he's just moldy, kind of. I guess I don't know. But yeah, I like this design a lot better than the original one. And also, it's a Walmart exclusive. I don't know if I mentioned that with the action figure. If I didn't, probably editor me probably put something up on screen. But now, there should be something on screen for a tiny little bit saying that this is a Walmart exclusive. Anyways, let's get back to, let's get to the new size and the new ones. Alright, so I don't know what I was saying at the last part of the end, but these aren't really new. I mean, they're new for this line, but they aren't new designs for this line. It's the size that's new, 10-inch. I mean, I think medium healthy is what people call it, was a 12-inch. But yeah, these are now 10 inches. So they're going to be I guess these are kind of small, I guess, would be a size. Because I guess the plushie would be called an extra small. I don't know exactly where to put them. Because we already got a medium size and we got a large jumbo size. So I don't know. But yeah, also, I'm going to forget. They're just basic designs, like from the plushies, but these are also Hot Topic exclusive. My Hot Topic doesn't really like to sell FNAF stuff, so I'll have to get these probably offline. So yeah, that's these new size. So let's get a look at the last two pieces of merch. I think there's two more things. Right, the second to last thing we got is the keychain of, or pocket pop, because you can remove the keychain hole entirely. But is the tie-dye Bonnie. I don't know why they didn't do everyone else. They only did Freddy and Bonnie. And Bonnie, I'm going to set the pop onto it here. Kind of looks like it's in a fighting pose. I don't know, it's just me if it looks different. But it kind of looks a little different. Anyway, that's tie-dye Bonnie. Let's get a look at tie-dye Freddy in this video. Freddy looked pretty much exactly the same. He's exactly the same, I think. But yeah, there's not much else to say to him. He's the same as Bonnie, just Freddy, and yeah. Now we'll take a look at have my closing thoughts on this video. I don't know what I'm saying here. So my closing thoughts, do I think this is a good line? Yes. Do I think it's the best line? No. There's better ones, like Blacklight and the first wave, second plushie wave, stuff like that. But these are not terrible, honestly. They may not be the best merch Funko did, but they're not also terrible. They're pretty good for what they are. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts on what you want me to do next, and I will see you guys in the next video.